Hello guys! You guys might know that I don't do this type of content usually, because I usually do other stuff, like, viewer votings and, well, yeah, not exposing videos. Although that this isn't an exposing video. And you guys may be wondering, where's T-Pop Viewer Voting Part 22? I will promise you guys that'll be coming out tomorrow. I just got back from a camping trip, and yeah, I already explained it in the previous one in the comment section if you go to it. Well, I don't need to remind you about that, so we'll just get on to the important stuff. You might be wondering, why am I making the video on GagOfGreen? Well, recently, he has been reported for, sexual abuse. Yeah. Why? Just why? I'm gonna say right now that the allegations are just pretty much false. And that's what I'm gonna be explaining in this video. What the allegations are, and why they're just pretty much false. So on August 16th, 2 days ago, you may be wondering, to anyone who doesn't know what that is on a calendar, well, that was the day that a user by the name of Millie posted a doc saying that GagOfGreen committed sexual abuse. And this was on the same day I started my camping trip, so I was full-on unaware about this. That was until I stumbled across this one video yesterday by a user of the name of Windows. Yeah, put that on screen. Yeah, right now. And it's basically talking about the entire exposing deal. And I was so surprised that it would be Greenie. Really? And, well, that was when I was trying to find evidence of if this was even true or not. I was going to be reading the doc during this video, and I probably am going to. Well, why did I even have to read when I mentioned that in the first place? And what it's about. And, well, it's just kind of just stupid stuff. And real. And it's actually been confirmed today that the allegations are just pretty much false. Well, that's just... what? Really? Why would the allegations even be true anyways? The doc has been said by many people that it was poorly written, so that's already saying something about the entire allegations in the first place. So that's just going to give you a bit of an introduction of what's been going on over the past couple of days. And this is basically putting all 6 parts of the Flood animatic battle prediction at jeopardy. We'll be right back. Psych! I'm right back. Well, anyways, you might be wondering, where do I even know this from? Well, please do not call me lazy for saying this, but I found out about this on Wikituba, on GagOfGreen's page on that website. And yeah, please do not call me lazy. I was just trying so hard to find any piece of evidence of if this is true or not. And from what I've heard, and just how much of it was poorly written, well, that basically means the entire thing's false. I will say this right now, Millie. If you're watching this, do you think it would have been a better idea to talk this out privately with Greenie instead of writing a 40-page essay, or should I say doc, on the situation? It's the easiest solution in the whole world! What is your problem? Okay, I'm sorry. Well, but I'm saying it right now. Wouldn't it be easier to just do that? Because that is basically just a simple version of what you just did, Millie. And not try to be mean here, it makes you look bad. And yet, listen, I'm trying not to be rude here. I'm saying in the nicest way possible, Millie, that doing this type of stuff and not having any evidence to back it up or just poorly writing it just makes you look bad. Please, just please. Anyways, I'm gonna say right now that this is most certainly the same thing that happened with Zachary. It's just false allegations. And you might be wondering also as well, what is the overall conclusion of how this was handled? Well, it turns out that it was just a bunch of miscommunications with Millie, what it's been heard from. And who, you may ask? Well, Greenie's GF Saron. Well, I didn't even know he had a GF, so that is something I've learned today from, well, probably yesterday, but okay. But in conclusion, this is just basically a just simple piece of allegations that doesn't feel true in any sort of way, and if you read the doc itself, you're just going to see of just how much poor writing is in it, no evidence to back it up, and just basically nothing that has to be talked about in the first place, because it's basically similar to the Zachary situation, and she was exposed for things when she was 14! Stuff when she was 14. Yeah, sorry if I had to say that over and over again. Anyways, this is just basically something that doesn't have to be talked on in any shape or form, and if Animatic Battle 4 comes out, which is most likely going to happen because the allegations are false, then I'll take this video down, which will probably be a few weeks, which makes the entire thing so much easier. But just take this kindly. Don't criticize Millie in any shape or form. Nobody is in the wrong in this situation. Don't pick a side. And if you want to basically not want to hear about the situation at all, then just block the entire thing on Twitter. Maybe just take a break from Twitter. I don't even use Twitter, so that basically makes the entire thing on me very pointless. Anyways, see you guys in T-Pop Viewer Voting Part 22.